Hello everybody, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome to our Thor Abilities and MVP gameplay. We're going to start with the abilities, then go to some straight competitive, and then end with the MVP gameplay. You can check out the tabs to go and those particular bits. So the ability side of things is, well, first of all, from my perspective, Thor is amazing. I love the range, I love the upfrontness, I love the shielding you can put off to help out your allies. I love that, throwing Mjolnir, that's like a cool element, and making a difference between upfront, close gameplay and being at close quarters or distance. Wow, that ultimate is just unreal. I love the animations. I think NetEasy did a fantastic job with him. I love the pair ups. Of course, I love doing the I can't remember what exactly it's called. It's Awakening Rune. Awakening Rune allows you to throw these kind of ranged like pulses. Well, I can imagine shock. But it's just amazing, like amazing character. I thought I really liked Venom, but I think this has got to be my favourite Vanguard. And with that skin, which is the Rune one, the Herald of Galactus type one, I really want to get that skin. And that's going to be one of my endeavours going into next week. Now, one thing I love is the flying Mjolnir. Like, you just kind of charge it up with your shift and then throw. Of course, it'd be different for controller, like you have a different function, whatever it is. I love putting a shield on. Like that kind of little kind of protective shield, and then going deep. Now I've got to be careful because that's the one thing. Like, this is my first competitive game with the character, and it's going to be a learning curve. Like before I had my MVP gameplay, I really had to kind of figure out what it was with my play style with him. I'm very much an aggressive player. I'm a brawler, but at the same time, it may not be everybody's preference to go, hey, there's that person there called Rich the Man. He likes to play aggressively. Like I should try and find people that kind of understand the way I play, but maybe that's the thing about, rather than like solo queuing, I should look to kind of pair up some people. Anyway, I absolutely love this character. I love the fact of going into the shield. I love staying back with the shield. I love just the way he plays. The difference between going from range to close. Now, even that particular point, I played a bit too aggressively. I should have then come back a little bit because I was alone, and I didn't realise I was alone. It's difficult because you have to watch your head, watch your six all the time, keep your head on the swivel, because people man are either with you or they're not, or they'd be knocked out or they're still up. Healers, if they're down, are not going to be able to get you back up. I mean, that's how it really works. This character is so much fun. I really would recommend give him a go. As a Vanguard, he's my favourite Vanguard. I think a lot of people will prefer Venom. But I like the playstyle of the character, mainly because he is aggressive. He is aggressive, he is strong, he's resilient. As soon as you can get that shield off and also work with maybe another tank. Double tanking, a bit of an acquired taste because a lot of people would opt more for DPS. But I just love this character. In this particular moment here, we just knock out Jeff, so we've knocked out the healer, and then we'll go for Venom the tank. I'm building up to my ultimate, which I don't make a mistake, but I have a bit of an unfortunate thing happen. I'm kind of changing between, popping the F and kind of awakening, and then going for ranged, but that's the thing. A lot of characters will be, here you go, here's the ultimate kind of mistake. You see there, Storm does her ultimate, and I do it at the same time, which is good, but bad at the same time, because I thought I timed mine well to take down enemies, but unfortunately, she did hers first, so she got it. So fair play. And that's the thing, the combo of working with the Storm is so important. I think that when I'm using the shield has to be improved. I definitely have to figure out when I'm using it. In this particular moment right here, I should really use it when I'm looking to either fire ranged, or I'd say maybe up front. This is the difficulty with the ranged-based elements of Thor. He only has a limited supply of throwing his Mjolnir, and then when you're out of range of the hitbox, you can find that all the upfront fighting is kind of well, we can do it. That was a good example. We did it right there. However, the range is, you get the awakening with F, you get the right mouse click, so the throwing with Mjolnir. You only get a certain amount of Mjolnirs, which you can see they're in the centre at the moment. They're close to Thor. You only get 3. As soon as they're gone, they charge back up again, so they have to kind of charge back up. And then it's you have to go up front, and it's either you cower back or you go up front, and you have to wait for the change. So you can have close range, or you can have distance. That ultimate was amazing, but I kind of missed out on getting everybody. The advantage was that I took down some health, and if I took down some health, that helps out the team. We are awfully close right now to getting our carts to the point, the checkpoint, the final finish. But yeah, it's not really that close. It doesn't matter though, because we do. Spoiler alert: we come out and win. Yeah, so I really am just like loving the character, mainly because I can play aggressively. I can play the way I want to play. I'm not saying Venom doesn't play the way I play. I just feel like this plays the way I want to play, which it's difficult when you find something that works. It works. I blocked 16k damage and did 7k damage myself. Did 16 kills, which is still cool. Not the best. Other people were better than me, and that's a great team effort. Like, it's a team effort. You always have to do your bit. We join us now in the MVP gameplay, which you can see I've started off with kind of low. It's kind of low in, well, what made this MVP? Well, we'll find out towards the end, and it's just the elements of aggressive play. I can't remember if we're like to fight 2 into this one, I have to fight 1, but either way, it's kind of very early stages. We have a nice little, well, we did have a nice barrier there, and maybe shouldn't have broken that down, but this is the thing about me wanting to play aggressively. I want to go for the fight. I want to fight other people. We are pushing. Maybe at this particular point we should have held. Well, I should have held. I say other people. You can say that. You see the aggressive person in me was like, do you know what? I want to go for the jugular. I want to kind of like get them down. I decided to go into my ultimate there. It was good timing because Luna kind of went this way towards me, so that helped. And I'm chasing down Doctor Strange and Storm, who have occupied the capture point. So I don't want that. So let's take down Doctor Strange. He's down. And Storm is up at the moment. Thankfully I got those ranged Mjolnirs, which there's 2 that I missed. Yep, 2 that I missed. Just slightly. Maybe if I had like something with aim assist, that would be better. But yeah, we go from this particular battle to the second battle. This is the second one actually. We go into Odin's Archive. This is when things get spicy. And we do like a nice bit of spicy gameplay. And of course, from a team perspective and team assignment, I know there was a request by, I think, someone in the group to kind of go, oh, I'll go this way, but I was like, I want to stick with my Vanguard. I really want to do that. And going to the second fight, I want to have like 6 kills, and I want to do more, and I want to play aggressively, and we're going to get that that advantage, which is great. If you're, is anybody else playing Thor? Put it in the comments, because I'm interested of how you play Thor, like the difference in strategies of how you think is the best way to play. Because at this point, like, he's just gone live. Like, to give you an idea, 10 AM UK time, we've only had him out for about 3 hours, nearly 4 hours now. So that's exciting. I'm really, really excited to play Jeff. But, actually, no, I've played one match of Jeff. I forgot that. I didn't enjoy it, but maybe that's because I didn't have time to train with him. I just kind of thrusted into him because people were like, be healer, be healer. And sometimes you don't want to do that. And kind of like, if you haven't had time to play with a character, you don't really know. That's why people, I think, have their preferences. Anyway, there we go with the aggressiveness. Pop the shield first and foremost, in and around allies, and it helps out a little bit. Staying kind of closer to the healers, right at the back, going ranged. But unfortunately, as we said, once you run out of Mjolnirs, you have to go in and deeper to fight. Now, I do get grabbed. I don't know if it's like my ally has gone in to grab me and then pop me back out. Oh no, it was the enemy that grabbed me and spat me back out again, which did do nothing. Anyway, first of all, chasing down Doctor Doom into a very Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Doom. Doctor Strange into a corner, and those Groot. I love those Groot barriers because they can trap enemies. But at the same time, if you're looking to be aggressive, which you can see here, like I'm frantically going at these people. I'm being aggressive, mainly because I want to clear the room. That's 3 cleared right now. That's the third and final one. Boom, of this room cleared out, and that's what we need to do. We need to clear. We need to occupy. Look at those lovely bubbles, and we're going to. I pop F, and I don't know. Maybe it was a bit too early to pop that. Mainly because it was just like there wasn't many like enemies around. Anyway, trying to throw there, not particularly great. As a lot of Doctor Strange is down in the vault. He's in the archive. Get away from my father's loot. That's bad there from me. You've got to use the Mjolnirs like better. Like I've got to like. I think in the heat of battle, sometimes you go, oh, I throw this, and you completely miss. That's not good. I needed to be up there. At least not got the ultimate just yet, as we try to vanquish a rocket who's just flying around everywhere. I'm just like frantically trying to like grab him. Anyway, let's get wound up and do better this time, Rich. No, I think this. The barrier. That's what it was. Because the. Oh, I just missed again. I'm like, I've had enough of this. I'm going ultimate. So I put in my ultimate, then go down. Again, not great from it. I need to kind of time that better. Anyway, being aggressively, moving in, and we're going to move aggressively against this Star-Lord. Well, absolutely. Well, I think I got help, but wow. I tell you what, when he goes beast mode, he is beast mode. I'm going to get Doctor Strange again, and yes, I have been falling for 30 minutes. Anyway, I think we get the win at this point, and this is one of my favourites. I've just been blocked in by Groot's barrier there. But yeah, one of my favourites. You can see me playing aggressively and really enjoying it. So yes, absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure I could play better, but I've only had this character several, I've probably played from about an hour, and just enjoy him. Make sure you let me know in the comments, what would you play and how would you play differently? Are you going with a different strategy? It's certainly good to get an MVP, and I'm honestly really happy with the game so far. Anyway, you can see there, I'm up to level 8, I need to get a bit higher. I need to get some more codes out to you guys and live streams to look out for that. Fantastic, great game. Shout out to everybody that healed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.